The Flint's Keychain is back with another arcade port. This time, it's Paperboy for the Sega Master System. This was a Patreon pick nominated by supporters Chris B, Ellis Greger, Vince B, and Robert M. Thank you guys so much for supporting the show and for nominating today's game. Let's go ahead and take Paperboy, which actually has some really good box art for a Master System game, pop it in my power base converter and see how it holds up today. Let's go to the game. Paperboy was published by Sega here in the States and was released in 1990 according to SegaRetro.org, coming out in the latter half of the Master System's life. It is based on the 1984 arcade game made by Atari Games, who's also known as Tengen. The manual opens with the following. The last guy was forced into early retirement at the age of 13. Don't let that scare you. Maybe he just wasn't tough enough for the challenge. After all, how tough can it be to fling a few papers? Sounds like a breeze. Rumor has it there are a few dogs, break dancers, and runaway lawnmowers that might get in your way. Just pedal a little faster or steer to the left or right and you should be able to dodge them. Oh, and by the way, there are just a few more problems you might have, but then we can't tell you everything. Go for it, dude. Jump on that bike and hit the streets. Try not to hit the windows. Paperboy is an obstacle-style course game for one player only with 3 modes of difficulty: easy street, middle road, and hard way. For the controls, you press up to go faster, down to go slower, and either the 1 or 2 button to throw a newspaper from your limited inventory as shown under your score, and hats on the bottom right. Hats represent lives, which you get 4, and you lose a life whenever you crash outside of the training course. Your main goal is to deliver newspapers to subscribers in the bright houses by either tossing the paper on their porch or into their mailbox, with mailbox deliveries earning you more points. However, you can lose subscribers by failing to deliver a paper to them or by breaking their windows. If you lose all of your subscribers, your game will end prematurely. Dark houses are non-subscribers. You can break their windows for bonus points. Bundles of newspapers can be picked up to replenish your supply. Both stationary and moving obstacles can cost you a life if you crash into them, ranging from grates to cars to dogs to breakdancers and many, many more. However, a well-placed newspaper can take some of them out of commission. Once you finish your street, you enter a timed training course where you can hit targets for extra points and jump ramps to get more newspapers. If you crash in the training course, you do not lose a life, but your time in the course is done. After the day is complete, you will see the result of your work, including showing lost subscribers. If you delivered papers to all of your subscribers, you can earn new subscribers for the following day. As the week goes on, more obstacles will be thrown at you. If you lose all of your lives, your game will end. If you survive the entire week all the way through Sunday, you will live the American dream, being able to retire after 1 whole week of hard work, in essence beating the game. No matter how your game ends, if you scored high enough, you can enter your name into a high score table, although it is erased when you turn off your system. The points earned during the game depend on what you do and what difficulty you play at. Graphically speaking, this is a nice and colorful Master System game, although I did notice some choppiness in the scrolling at times. The music is very catchy and well done. Family-friendly wise, the game would most likely get an E for everyone rating if released today. Currently at PriceCharting.com, the game has a value of $21 loose, $39 complete, and $77 new. So what do I think of Paperboy for the Sega Master System? Overall, I'm really impressed with this port. It looks fantastic, sounds pretty good, and having multiple difficulties is nice too. It's not perfect, I did notice some choppiness, several destroyable objects are missing, and there were times in the training course that pressing the button to throw a paper didn't quite register, but overall I had a lot of fun with this one and I could easily play it more in the future. So where am I going to rank Paperboy on the Sega Master System? I do like Montezuma's Revenge more at 7, but I will put this over Shanghai at 8. So out of the 16 games I'm now ranked for the Sega Master System, Paperboy is pedaling into the 8th position. Paperboy is a solid port on the Master System. But that's just what I think. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Also, please like, share, and subscribe. Follow me both on the Facebook and the Twitter. Join the Discord, support the show on Patreon, and click the bell so you don't miss any future videos. Thank you for giving me a little part of your day, and I look forward to seeing you next time on the next episode of the No Swear Gamer. Take care, and thank you, Patreon supporters, for supporting the show.